In the championship of 94-95, the Argentinian bomber is expected to return to the highest position in classifications. Even so, no one can imagine the surprise that the Viola goalmaker has in store. Bati goes off from the very first day. His goals have a simple purpose. They are meant to bring points to his team. In the first 3 days, Fiorentina owes its good start to him. On bad days like the one on which the match against Milan was held, Batistuta continues scoring. He celebrates his goals in an original and funny way, placing himself next to the corner flag in order to be immortalized. It is an ironic winner's pose used when the possibility of drawing the match is still far away. On the 5th day, during the match with Lazio, Batistuta is showing all his desire to stand out for accomplishing an important mission. Some penalty kicks helped strengthen the positive situation. In this way, Sunday after Sunday, the whisper starts to become a strong voice. It begins to look as though there is a genuine possibility to reach a record that, to that point, had been considered unattainable. The magical event happens at Napoli during a glorious 5-2 victory for the Viola team. Bati basks in the moment, showing his emotions towards the supporters who followed him. 7 days later, on November 27, 1995, Batistuta signs his name in the Italian Championship history book forever. The penalty against Sampdoria sets the new mark. From then on, whoever wants to be better than him has to score for more than 11 consecutive Sundays. The target has been reached, but Batistuta doesn't seem to be satisfied. He has other important aims to accomplish, the first of which is another long-standing record: the number of goals in a championship. The record belongs to Angelillo from Inter, who had held it since 1959 with 33 goals. A tremendous number, almost impossible to equal in today's more defensive style of football. And yet, there is the possibility that the bomber of Reconquista can break even this seemingly unassailable record. At the end, the record still stands. But Batistuta can take consolation in his 26 goals and the position of top scorer of the championship, leaving behind his old companion and friend Abel Balbo. In this way, he becomes part of the pantheon of the greatest champions who make up the history of Italian football. serves the main cause, the goal. This is the credo of Batistuta, united with the generosity towards his team. Even though he is South American, Gabriel's great virtuosity enchants the Italian public. His profession is to score, and he offers an artistic performance using primarily the right foot, but always taking into consideration other solutions. Simply put, he must be seen to be believed. In the championship of 95-96, 4 days without a goal are enough for the critics to start talking about Batistuta's crisis. But this assessment will prove to be wrong. Gabriel soon unfreezes, and his supporters, who have never doubted him, dedicate a life-size bronze statue in honor of his 100th match on the Viola shirt. The celebration takes place on November 5th, 1995, on the occasion of the match of Fiorentina-Lazio, and Batistuta gives thanks in his own way.
Honestly, I didn't expect this. I've already been living this day thinking I was going to have to celebrate the 100th match. But the surprise from my fans puts me in a difficult position because I don't only want to thank them in words, I want to do it on the soccer field.
Batistuta, who was promoted to captain, is the leader of Fiorentina. This is a positive season for the Viola team. Everything seems to be working well. There is an excellent equilibrium among departments, and as usual, Gabriel represents the winning ace, the person who finalizes the game. Even Ciccio Baiano has a golden season, and the two of them realize a combined 30 goals, 19 of which belong to Batistuta. The team of Ranieri climbs the classification steps to 1 position's distance from Milan, the winter champion. Firenze is again feeling its old enthusiasm and faithfully follows the team at Torino in the first away game. Batti is in great form, simply unbeatable, and Fiorentina wins the game 3-0. But even successes like this will not be enough to make the dream come true, and the championship will be won by Milan. Despite this, the Viola team still has plenty of cause for celebration. During the semi-finals against Inter, Batistuta creates his masterpiece.
Adesso un siluro, un tracciante di Batigol.
Since the last football trophy arrived in Firenze, but with a prolific player like Batistuta, the results are sure to come.
Batistuta prova dalla grande distanza, Pagliuca, presa non facile. Bigica verso Baiano in area.